Hi there, I've got a shaker wedding card for you today, and we're just going to do a little glittering, and we'll show you how to turn a frame into a shaker card. We're using a couple items. For the frame, we're using the Wetted Bliss from our Frames and Tags, and a little bit of embossing with the new Heartstrings embossing folder. Okay. So I've already gone ahead and cut the frame out of silver card, but I want to do a silver, real pretty silver glitter over the top. So I am going to just hit it with some spray glue. There. Bring in a piece of copy paper. I'll tell you what, let me try just a little spot where I was holding it. There we go. Pop that on there. I've got some silver chrome polished silk glitter. Give it a coat. And hit all those little spaces. There we go. Tap that off. We've got a real pretty glitter there. I'm going to set that to the side, and let's put this back into our container. There we go. Pop our lid over the top. Oop. There we go. Okay. Now, this frame comes with an outside cutting edge to it that you do need to cut to get both sides, but I've used this piece here just to cut a backing for it. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this into place. Line it up. There you go. And now we're going to cut by hand an opening out of the center. There. So I'm just going to pop through the center of it with my scissors. Okay. And use the edge of the frame here. Trim around it. Get underneath that. And you can kind of work under, let's take out a little bit here. Take out the major part of this and it's easier. There we go. Work around just a little bit under the dove's tails. Get our scissors in there. Around here. Now we're going to come back and fine tune some of this. There. Under there. Along the edge. So there's quite a bit of straight area here, so it's not too difficult to hand cut. That. Go around the champagne glasses. And into the corner. In fact, I'm going to come back and tidy that up a little bit. There we go. Down into the stems and across the swirl. Back up to the cake. Now, when you get to the top of the cake, I decided it was going to be easier to cut away the bride and groom because they were really fine, and you still get the sense of the cake there. And up the edge along here. And then just back up around the little ribbon the doves are holding around the rings here. And on this side. So you've got a real nice little area that you've cut out that you can use for your shaker, and you've backed it so you've got something solid. Okay, so you can see that. Now add a piece of acetate to the back, and this is what you'll have. All right, so you have the bases for your shaker card here. Let me just wipe some of the glitter off. Okay, so now we're going to fill it a little bit. So I've got some iced flake here. And these are lovely, just really pretty. They're large pieces, but they're basically clear. But these look really nice inside of a shaker for a wedding card, I think. So I'll put a bit of those in. And I'm going to peel the mounting foam off because I've created kind of like a bowl for my shaker card. And I have another piece of acetate here, so I'm going to pop that down. And let me get that last piece off. So I've totally encapsulated the flake from my shaker there, okay? And just check to see if you've got any of your acetate sticking out past your frame. That looks pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to create a backing piece. So I'm going to emboss a piece of coconut white card. I'll give you a quick measurement before I do. 5 1/8 by 6 inches. I'm going to put that into my heartstrings and braid that out. Bring these in. I'm going to pop that down, put my tan mat over the top, and the Creative Expressions white adapter plate. Run that through. The mat always suctions to these. There we go. And you can see, you get a really lovely emboss. Isn't that a pretty pattern? Just perfect for wedding, I think. So I'm going to put that into place. I think I'll just use a little bit of glue for that. Use some Cosmic Shimmer glue on the back. And I've put a silver mat behind this so that it's going to just have the same colors all the way through, silver and white. And pop that down, get that centered. There we go, that looks pretty good. And with the shaker card, I can go ahead and put this into place. I think I'll just use a little bit of glue right where the mounting foam is under the acetate. And I can glue that into place in the center. Really nice like that. Give that a second to set up. And I've also got the sentiment. It comes with the Always and Forever sentiment. And you can either do silver on top or white on top. Both of these work. I'm going to use the silver as a shadow, so I'm going to add a little bit of spray glue to the back of the white one. And I've doubled this, so there's 2 of these together. Always easier for sentiments when you make them a little sturdier. And just offset that silver under it ever so slightly. And move that one. Let me get a hold of that and move that a little bit that way. There we go. Now we're getting there. And a bit of spray glue on the back of that. And I'm going to seat that right on the acetate in the center. There you go. You've got a beautiful shaker card for a wedding card. I think that's so cute. I think any couple would love this. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Don't forget our YouTube channel has many more for you, and if you subscribe, you'll be sent an email when new ones are loaded on.